I'm getting started on this old stock. I already got some of it scraped off here. I know some people would say you don't need to do that because it's a lot of loose streaks and everything. It's not so bad. I mean, basically all I'm doing is taking the finish off. I'm not scratching much of the wood, so I'll take a sand. I'll go over this with sandpaper or sanding. I don't know, some kind of sanding machine, probably a little vibrating, what do you call it thing, multi-tool. Now they stuck this black on here pretty good. I mean, I guess they dipped it down in there because it's inside too. It's not wanting to scratch off very good. I might have to, I don't know, don't want to use any paint remover, but I might do that. And then it's been scratching away on this here, which I know this stuff comes off pretty good. You know, you can just tell it's probably sprayed on shellac. I don't know what they use back in these days. I don't even know how old this gun is. I think I've seen someplace they don't have a serial number on these old Springfields that was made before 48. Probably between 38 and 40, I believe is what it said, but I mean, I could be wrong on that. But anyway, this actually cleans off pretty good. That old stuff, like I said, not very good finish to begin with. And main objective is to get this off where I can start sanding on it. So if you try to sand on this stuff, all that's going to happen is you're going to clog up your sandpaper real quick and be changing sandpaper all the time, getting very little done. So once you do this, now like I said, if I had a piece of glass, that's what my grandpa used to use, a big piece of flat glass. I mean, perfectly, because it was, now this is a curve, this old knife is curved, there you go. And so you got to kind of watch how you do it, but anyway, it's working. It's one I found outside of the way I put in the trash bin, so it's good for this. But anyway, I'm going to continue on with this. It's not a hard job. I got a towel on my lap here, so maybe not get so much junk on the floor. I'll never hear the end of that if I get a bunch of stuff on the floor here, which I kind of understand that. I'm not the one that does the house cleaning around here, so I guess I ought to make it easy on the person that does. All right, this just comes off like this. I mean, it's just, you can almost see that flake stuff off of there. All right, well, you don't need to watch the rest of this process because you get the idea how far. We've got the scraping all done for the most part. Now I'll do a little sanding. I know people say use a sanding block. You don't use your finger because it causes whatever. Anyway, this is 60 grit. We're just using that to start off with, kind of get some of the scratches and rough stuff out from the scraping. And I probably use my, what do you call it, oscillating multi-tool after a while, but I like the way it works. But this is getting off the rest of that varnish pretty much, and it's not really messing up the sandpaper too much. If you let that varnish on, it'd be all scudded up here and be forever getting that off. This very end like this, I'll probably wind up using the sander on that because it's really kind of embedded in there quite a bit. And, yeah, this is going to be a light colored stock. I might have to put some kind of stain on it. I don't know for sure just yet because you know, a lot of people don't like this blonde colored stock like this. I don't even know how much you guys can see. I'll turn the camera down a little farther here. So I can't really tell what you're looking at. This camera doesn't have a forward facing screen. So I have a little mirror behind it so I can kind of see what y'all are seeing. And I don't know what all else is being in there, but anyway, this is pretty much boring stuff right here. So when I go to something different, we'll go ahead and start videoing again. Okie dokie. Well, I started using this regular sander on here, which is a lot better than hand sanding actually, because it's coming off a lot quicker, but it's noisy and it is dusty, so I'm not going to be able to do it too long in here, otherwise I'll have telltale dust signs and I'll get in trouble. So Okay, like I say, it's noisy, and you guys get the point how we got to do that. I got to clean this up like that. And I'll probably get my little sander in, finish up some of the smaller areas with it. But right now we're gonna take a break for now. I say it's gonna make a dust in here. I don't really want to do that because I don't know if I got dust on everything yet or not. But it just comes off pretty easy with this thing. So that'll be it for now. Alrighty, well, I'm going to work on this top a little more. I got this blue towel on here, the old school of modern twist. He had one because it show up the product better. And I've got it on here because hopefully it'll keep some of the dirt off my pants, because the wife already instructed me not to be sanding on this if I had my new pants on. So there we go. This is going to be a little noisy. This is my I don't know, vibrating multi-tool, or what do they call it, oscillating multi-tool. Well, it's a handy gadget. I use it on a lot of things. So we're going to try it. Yeah, well, we're using 240 grit on here. I might go with a little smaller one. I got some smaller little sanding pad. I feel this is the handiest gadget. This works better because it's small enough to get into these little cracks and crannies in here, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few more without this on there because it's so noisy.